welcome to Scorpitarius Tarot 1111. My name is Grace and I am your tarot reader. I hope you find what it is that you've been searching for here on this channel. Happy New Year! I hope you guys have been excited about 2019 as I am, because I know that this is going to be the best year yet for us. So in your person's love energy this month, we have them coming up as the Hierophant reverse. So I'm feeling them very closed off, very to themselves, very determined to keep the flame of your love alive. However, they're not exposing that side to you. This is what they're internally feeling, that they still think about you, they still ponder about you, they still, have, a crazy sensual dream about you here and there. And the concept of reaching out to you has crossed their mind. However, this month, I see them focusing more on themselves, more on projects that they've left aside for a really long time. When it comes to strictly love, I do see them focusing more on self-love, and if they are in a relationship with someone else at the moment, I see them really harnessing all of their energy, thoughts, and emotions towards that physical relationship, rather than one that potentially could be long distance. If not long distance, then an online connection is mainly what I'm picking up. In your energy, Cancer, we have the Four of Cups reversed. So again, I see you kind of stuck in the sense of, well, I feel as though I have reached out to this person quite a bit in the last few months, in the last few days, potentially since the beginning of the month, ending of the new year, ending of 2018, entering into 2019, you feel as though you have extended out to this person a lot, but yet they still seem to not take you seriously. Could be also vice versa, that the person whom you're connecting to, Cancer, does not take any offers that you send their way as genuine. Almost like a player vibe is what I'm getting, like they see you as a player, or vice versa, Cancer. You know that this person is a player. We have King of Wands upright in their energy. I'm feeling this not as your person, but as the Aries energy that we're all feeling. Mars is in Aries. It transferred into Aries December 31st. And all of us has been feeling this sort of, sense of initiation. So for your person in particular, I feel like their initiation stage is coming all in cleanse and healing and cleaning. Like, when I say cleanse, I don't mean just physically, like spiritually, like maybe they want to meditate a little bit more. It could be that, but I see more like physical cleaning of their lives. Like, what are the people I actually want to keep in my life going into the new year of 2019, and who are the people I don't want to keep in my life? And going back to this Hierophant reverse card, I feel as though they see you as someone that they hold on to very deeply. They see you as someone that they care about very intensely and have this strong, like very strong sexual attraction and connection that they feel with you, Cancer. But I don't see this person seeing you as a stable option going into 2019. I see them really contemplating on, okay, I've had this person in my life now for a while. We've been talking for a while. Nothing has really transpired. Could it be that my Cancer person is just playing it slow? Or am I just generally not someone that they're interested in? And that's what I feel is with this Mars energy. They're starting that initiation process of, I need to cleanse myself, my energy, the people I'm around, and my space. So they could be also doing a lot of house cleaning at that moment. With you, I see you coming up as the Eight of Swords reversed. Again, you reached out to this person. For reversals, I typically see them as the energy of the other person or the situation at hand. In this case, half of your reading is reversed and the other half is upright for you. And for them, half of their reading is reversed and half of their reading is upright. So I'm really picking up that you guys were consistently communicating with one another. I do see cups and moments being shared, but I don't see anything, I don't see a huge spark, like being set on fire. I don't see like for instance, if you guys met online, like on Tinder, or I don't know, like some people meet each other off, you know, other people's mutual Facebook friends or different things like that. If you guys met through some type of online source, which is why I was really picking up like online for some reason for you guys, but I don't see them taking any of the offers you're reaching out and sending their way as serious. So it could be a miscommunication. You know how certain things don't really transpire through text message as they would in person or over the phone, because over the phone is better than text message, simply because text message you say hiya sexy, you know, and someone could take it as, is he trying to be funny? Like, does he actually think I'm ugly? Like, why would you say hiya sexy when like you haven't even messaged me in like 3 months? Like, what does that even mean? Like, what, you know, like you're wondering if the other person's being sarcastic. Whereas if you do it on the phone, you can be like Joey from Friends, be like, how you doing, you know? And they can like hear your voice, your like sexual appeal trying to like transpire through their words. And then in person, they'll actually watch you, and if you're trying to be sarcastic about it, you'd be like, hey, sexy. Like, you know, like just being kind of silly or standoffish or however way it is, you know, you guys know each other. But I see this person really being confused, and you being very irritated, Cancer, is what I'm getting heavily for you. I see you being very irritated with your person. The person that made you click on this video, the person you were thinking about, they irritate the hell out of you because you just cannot figure them out. And for you, Cancer, you guys are so naturally intuitive that for the most part, you can read just about anyone. You're almost like a Scorpio, where like a person could be, I don't know, I don't care if you've never even heard of them before, if you've never even met them. You hear a name, you can kind of already get like sense of like a vibe off of them. Like, yeah, I know what you mean. So with that being said, they're in this state of mind now where they're like, I need to clean out my closet because I haven't touched it since I was in high school. And you're over here with all your wands going, all your swords, feeling that since they're so determined to clean out the clutter, am I going to be one of the people cut out? Am I officially like, are you just not talking to me right now because you're busy? Or are you just not talking to me because you don't ever want to talk to me, like now or ever, like in the future? Am I just like non-existent to you now? Like, do I just not exist in your world? Like, what is happening right now? What is happening? A lot of miscommunication. Now, I do see, this is another reason why I'm seeing like you having this huge like moment of like, whoa, what is going on, is they have the Tower in reversed. Reversals are typically the energy of the other person for me, and I'm picking up very strongly, Cancer, that this is you. You are going to have a huge aha moment. You're going to have an aha moment this January 2019. And in this aha moment, you will find out for yourself the truth. It's going to be scary, but so worth it. When I was shuffling your deck in particularly, and your person's energy, I kept picking up fear and cloudy intuition. Don't allow your fear to cloud your intuition. Make sure that when you contemplate very deeply, like, why is this person cutting me out? Why is this person, you know, being an ice queen to me right now? What is going on? Why am I not allowed to see? What am I not seeing right now? You're gonna have an amazing, something is gonna play on the radio. Someone's going to give you a piece of advice. You're going to go to the Chinese restaurant. You're going to open up your fortune cookie. You know, something's going to come across your way either through the form of the written word, sound, or visually. And it's going to give you this huge, oh, I get it now. That's what she meant. So he wasn't being sarcastic. Now you're going to understand. You're going to get a sense of clarity to the situation that has been irritating you for God knows however long, Cancer, because your readings lately have just been so Moving on, we go into the Five of Swords reverse for your energy, Cancer. So again, what I'm seeing here is you're missing them and they miss you. Either they're missing you or you're missing them, but I'm really sensing you more so missing it. So I feel like you feel as though an opportunity was missed with this person in particular. So if this is them, right? You feel as though they're tied down by burdens that they have no control over. So let's say this person is a mom. Let's say this person is like a business owner. Let's say this person is someone who has a strong sense of responsibility about them, okay? So this person has such a responsibility and such a burden over their shoulders that they just have no energy, no resources left to develop a stable, happy relationship with you. And for you, you're missing that. You're missing the past. These two people back here, that's you and your person in the past. Because I'm seeing this as like a past person. If not a past person in particular for you, could be that you are comparing this new connection with a past relationship because it's easier for you. That's what you do. As Cancers, we're very good at comparing, contrasting our current situations with previous situations, previous people, previous circumstances, because that's the best way we learn. We learn through our own growth, our own experiences, whether they be good, whether they be not so good, whether they be phenomenal, whether it be the most horrendous thing ever on the planet. We learn through our own experiences, and that's how we're able to adapt, because we pick up on other people's as well. So in this particular situation, what I'm seeing for you, Cancer, is you're missing the connection that you had with this person previously. You feel as though you basically made a wrong turn. This person made a wrong turn in their life, and now it's causing a huge separation between both of you. Both of you are unable to fall truly into this fiery heat of love and passion with one another. Refusals, okay? Reversal for me can also mean refusal. So what I mean by that is the Tower card is known as, yes, the aha moment card, but what's another word for aha moment? A spiritual awakening, right? Because anytime that we become more anytime we become more aware about a situation, that's when we come to the realization and we gain greater clarity over something that has been, you know, deep within our mind, deep within our thoughts. What I'm seeing for you and your person alike is both of you refusing some type of spiritual truth for yourself. I see you and your person being very, very stubborn and refusing the knowledge of why this has yet to manifest for both of you. Your person has basically given up. They've given up. Look at that situation in which this lady is in. This queen, right? I call her the queen because she looks kind of like the queen. She's got a beautiful gown. She's got a beautiful, you know, hairdo. She's blindfolded. She's tied to a tree. And she's surrounded by a bunch of swords. If she were to get undone, if she were to untie herself, then she would have all the weaponry necessary to defeat her, you know, captors. She wouldn't have to stay a victim. To me, the Eight of Swords is someone who plays the victim card. Your person is so entrapped by their own burdening life, their lifestyle, the choices that they've made, all the wrong turns that they've done, that they themselves decided to do, that they have just given up on the idea of you two ever truly being one. Tower card reversed, a refusal of information, refusal of universal downloads. Could be this reading, could be another tarot reader's reading, could just simply be a song you hear on the radio. But you're going to experience an aha moment this month, Cancer, and I really want you to understand that when it happens, don't allow your fear to cloud your judgment, Because at the end of the day, if someone comes to you with an amazing piece of advice and you say to them, and you know it applies to your life, and you know it's exactly what you need to hear at this exact same moment, and you go, it can't be for me. I mean, it might work out for you, but it can't be for me. No, listen to it, take it as it is, and just accept it. Because sometimes the truth is very simple. People make the truth complicated because they refuse to accept it. So when this moment happens, when you come to the realization, accept it for the simplicity that it is. You came up as the Five of Swords reversed. You're not listening. Because if you were to listen to your thoughts, listen to your daydreams, listen to what you dream of, listen to the, all the messages that we're bombarded with every day. Some people can say, oh, it's Google Analytics brought this message my way. That's why I found it. Oh, the universe sent this my way. Oh, God sent this my way. Whatever you believe in, that's fine and dandy. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter where it came from so long as you received it. And when you receive it, when you receive the acknowledgement, the knowledge necessary for you to proceed on, then why on earth would you not want to take full advantage of it? Why on earth would you not listen? Why on earth would you, choose to stay in this state of limbo? No, worse than limbo, because in limbo, you're not hurt. Here, you're potentially about to get slaughtered. And you're allowing yourself to stay captive because you know that in order for you to face this truth, this simple but very powerful truth, you would have to burn away your ego, allow your ego self to die so that you can transcend to a higher state of being. Anything and everything is possible. Yes, it's true. I've seen it in my life. I know it's possible. I know our thoughts control our reality because I have experienced it in my life. I have had over five promotions at work in under 3 years with no college degree. I know that the law of attraction is real. Cancer, whatever you want to manifest in your life, freaking manifest it and work your butt off to get it because it will happen for you. You just have to believe in yourself and work hard at it and work to the point where no one else can doubt you. Prove to yourself and your family, your friends, whomever it is that you want to prove to, but do it for you. And what I'm seeing here is that your person and you have a mission to do together. And it would be way easier if both of you would just be on the same page and say, hey, I can help you with this. Oh, hey, I can help you with that. Awesome. We'll do it together. And you would reach greater heights together. But they're refusing to listen to their intuition. You acknowledge your intuition and yet still turn the other cheek when it comes to acting upon it. I feel your person at the end of the month, before the month is up, they're going to extend out to you. They're going to either send you a text, Snapchat, they're going to send you some type of cute little emoji. They're going to do some type of communication. It's going to come out your way and you're going to receive it before the end of the month. Why? Because the waters that run this connection are so deep, so far beyond your mind that you just know. A part of you already knows this, Cancer, because you are so intuitive that this is some type of soul contract you have with this person. And that's why they have yet to disappear from your life. That's why the last few messages I've had for you, Cancer, have all been about, either strong twin flame, strong soulmate, some type of, connection like that. But in this case, what I'm seeing for you, Cancer, is understand this is a person that before you came down, you both agreed that this was going to be a struggle throughout your life. This connection. So as irritating as it is, you kind of can't complain about it because you already knew it beforehand that it was going to happen. you are coming up as the Three of Wands upright. Again, I'm seeing a lot of daydream energy for you, Cancer. I see you really, really like reflecting back on like old previous memories. And there's a lot of distance between you. I see this more as like an online connection than anything else. I don't see anything physically happening. But I see as if they have someone on the side that they're happy with. So even though they're not speaking to you directly, they're not communicating out with you directly, I do see them still being happy when it comes to, you know, having their needs met. You, I see you feeling very trapped, and not trapped like, oh, woe is me. I mean trapped as in like when it comes to romance and, you know, having a relationship, I feel like you think it's a trap. So I feel that you're very aware and very awake of things and people around you, you know, like, I'm not saying that you're the type of person who would like deny a Tinder date, you know, like I feel like you're dating. I just don't feel like the person that you really want is opening up to you, and that's why you're feeling like, I really just kind of want to have like fun. I don't really want anything serious unless it's with that particular person. Now, I will say this. I will show you the other cards that came out because I did do your reading last month and I feel like that would be unfair. But your person's energy continues on with the Five of Cups. And you continue on with the Nine of Wands upright. And the Three of Pentacles upright. Thank you very much, Cancer. I appreciate this. I know your back has been hurting from all of that hard work you've been doing, all those long hours you've been putting in. Love you guys. Make sure that you enjoy the rest of your month, and I will talk to you guys soon. Be sure you share a little bit of that sunshine because a little goes a long way. See you later. Bye.
And I was thinking about you. And I'm definitely going to be sending several happy thoughts your way.